So I have this mindset. If even we need to change the system of our education,
yeah,
we have to dive into what is called practically oriented based education system.
Okay. And I agree. I do agree. I agree.
Practically based, and we should. Now, listen, let me tell you something. In Germany, they teach students in even junior secondary school, senior secondary school, mining.
Yeah.
Do they have any gold?
No.
Why do they learn mining, engineering, mechanical things? Why? We have gold in Ghana. We have land in Ghana. We have land in Nigeria. We have oil in Nigeria. Guess the course that if you don't pass, you cannot go ahead to university. What? Do you know what those are the courses?
What?
English language.
Okay.
If you don't pass English language, you can't enter any school.
Mm.
So the first question is, the Chinese, who is an engineer, who cannot speak English, does English take away his engineering profession?
No, it doesn't. But let me say something. The Chinese have their books written in their language. Okay. See, China is not as diverse as Ghana. Okay. China, as big as it is, with the population it is not as ethnically diverse as Ghana. See, that's the difference. Okay. No. Very few of our languages have written versions. Okay. So to study in our countries, we need a language that almost all of our books are written in. So in Ghana, in Nigeria, it's English. That's what we use. Some other countries, French. Okay, and okay. maybe in West East Africa, maybe if they can write the books in Swahili, maybe so. But until we have our books translated into a language that is commonly used, so that's the reason.
Okay. Do you know I was best in mathematics? Very, very good in mathematics.
Very good.
During my primary school, my junior and senior secondary school days. Very, very good in mathematics. Guess why?
Why?
I learned mathematics with my local language.
Okay.
So learning mathematics with my local language was easier for me to understand. But you see, we have complicated the system. Now, who told Africans that before the white man came with English language that we are communicating now,
yeah,
we didn't have a language that we were able to write?
Okay. Now, see, I would need you to, because I don't know. Now, I've asked the question of one of my guests before.
Now, the alphabet of education, the alphabet we use now, the alphabet we use now, let's say I'm a Fanti, but that's my tribe. Being a Fanti, I know all the alphabet we use in writing our words, and we have word represented everything.
Okay.
Excuse me to say that. So even the white man, before the white man came, we have alphabets that we could write. How were we communicating? How were we naming things?
Well, see,
that we have. Now, is it the white man that named those things for us?
I will say this again. See,
So
there are thousands of languages, okay, but very few of them have written versions. See, written versions are totally different from speaking versions.
Speaking versions.
Okay.
Now,
even English, okay, written version of English, written version of French, written version of Chinese, written version of Spanish have changed within the last 200 years. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what we need to embrace is that, first of all, we have to embrace what we have.
Okay.
In terms of education. And then teach courses according to what God has given us.
Okay.
So we cannot have gold. And then you have children of Africa learning English, learning, what do you call it? Psychology.
Oh.
And then, I'm coming. And then we have Germans who don't have gold. They will learn engineering. They will learn mining. Today, if I'm in authority today in Ghana, first thing we're going to do is that we're going to make these courses, which are core to our society's problem, the core courses every student must learn. So, for instance, every student must learn agriculture from class 1 to senior secondary school.
Okay.
Yes, because you must understand what God has given you and what you can transform. That thing God has given you to solve your problems. Now, I was talking to 3 children in my home in Ghana, and I asked them, what do you want to become in future? Then one of them told the other that, oh, me, I want to become a doctor. And the other one said, oh, me, I want to become a nurse. The other one said, oh, me, I want to be. Then the other one, the last one, when she was about to respond, one of them who has already responded, you will be a farmer. Then this young girl became furious and said, how dare you say that I will be a farmer? How? Because we have told our children that farming is punishment. Going to wheat is punishment. We have been made in such a way that our mind has left how we feed ourselves. Today, every country, including Nigeria, including Ghana, in Africa, imports wheat from Ukraine, from Russia.
Yeah.
Made what? 82% of the land of Ghana is still arable, not cultivated.
Yeah.
Nigeria, I don't want to talk about it. So why don't we, if we want to see true growth of Africa, through education of Africa, we must begin to bring in courses that will transform the mindset of our youth towards self-reliance. First, if we cannot rely on ourselves first as Africans, every other thing is gone.
I do agree. Now, you mentioned that agriculture should be taught all through from year 1 to year 12.
Yes.
Now, yes, I do agree, but we must also note that due to technology, okay, the improvement in technology, including farming technology, okay, that farming, agriculture doesn't need so many people. If you use the technologies available, the number of people even in Africa that will feed Africa, that will produce all the food for export, will be less than 10% of the population. Okay,
it's very true.
Yes, so
it's very true.
So
but,
even though we want our people to learn the skills that are easily transferable in our society, we should not. We should analyze what we need actually. Okay, now I agree with you that we need skill-based education in every sector, every time, every subject we teach. Okay, we need to teach skilled-based education, not just theory. Okay, we teach too much theory without any application. Okay, we teach too much theory without application. So I do agree, but this is the thing. We actually need to analyze everything we do. See, there's so many. There are so many.
What I'm trying to say is bringing the consciousness into the minds of African young people and even the children unborn. That's how you feed yourself is the first commandment God gave to man.
See, I come from a family of farmers. Okay, my uncles were big farmers. They had plantations of so many things. But my cousins have abandoned those things. You know, so I come from in fact, my father was the poor one of his siblings because he was a teacher. Okay. Oh yeah. His brothers were farmers, and in the 1980s, one of my uncles, my father's elder brother, his farm was so big that the then new Nigerian bank in Benin came to his farm, took pictures of the farm for the calendar, either the 1981 or the 82. Yeah, that was my uncle's farm. My father's older brother.
You can get that.
So I agree that we need to focus on things we need. Yes.
Yeah, and
mining and other things. Yes.
Yes, I also said mining because when you go to Ghana right now, we have what is called galamsey. Galamsey is illegal mining. And the illegal mining is spoiling almost all the water bodies in Ghana. There are only, I think, 3 water bodies in Ghana that have not been spoiled by illegal mining.
Yeah. So we need to learn how to do it properly. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to teach mining too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let them understand that, hey, this is what we have, but we cannot create problems out of problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
true.
So
as
I speak with you now, we have more problems on our head almost every day.
Yeah.
Now, all the water bodies that have been spoiled, no fishing activity can come in there. It will take 200 years for that water to come back to normal.
Well,
just think about that.
Yeah.
We have to focus. What I mean is that we have to focus on practical-based education.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Theory is not taking us to anywhere.
No, we need the theory as foundation for the practical applications. Okay, but we need to involve our children in the practical applications. Yes, that's correct.